Okay, just remember, don't try to define the word before you've read the passage. We're trying to get it in context, right? So, Mrs. Adams had always been fond of vases, she said, and every year her husband's Christmas present to her was a vase of one sort or another. Whatever the clerk showed him, marked at about $12 or $14. We're talking about money, right? So I've never heard this word before in this sense, but priced at about $12 to $14 makes sense. I guess I have heard the word marked having to do with price, right? Something is marked down. Usually that's the phrase we would hear. Something that has a discount, right? It's marked down from $20 to $15, right? That's kind of the way that we would say that in English. And in that case, I guess priced down. But that feels weird to me to say. Like I would never say it was priced down from $20 to $15. But like that is what it means. The price has been lowered. So here they're just talking about in a general, like this is the price. So that makes sense. Now, but we should look at the other choices and make sure. It was staged at about $12 or $14. I just don't even, what does that mean? You don't stage a price. You don't stage something at an amount. It doesn't make any sense. Stained. Why is there a stain? Watched. None of these make any sense. Like I have nothing to say because just put them in the blank and it doesn't even make sense. Whereas priced makes perfect sense. So this is why we don't bother defining the word. Because if you ask me for 5 definitions of the word mark, none of them would have been the word price. But it's obviously the answer here. So there's a different game with these nearly means vocab questions, but it's all based on context. And a lot of times the context will just make it clear what we're trying to say. So focus on the context and just, if you need to, take those answer choices and replace the underlined word with them. And hopefully something just makes sense.